thing is cool, right? I'm just saying, right? I'm in love with the cocoa. Right. Call someone. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's pretty awesome, bro. That's the same chick, right? That's the same chick. Yo, stop with the fucking shit, man. Like, play the goddamn song and stop playing with me, bro. Jesus. Absolutely, bro. Chill. Stop face chatting real quick. Okay, that might work, right? I'm broke up, man. I'm broke up. Great song right there, bro. Every day and every night, I fly with you. You. Love that dance though, love that dance. know, dude, this whole playroom thing, it's not working right. So what I'll do is I'll play a song, right? Well, it's kind of not a song. It's kind of not a song, right? But what's the name of this fucking goddamn song? Sony shit don't work. I think that's what it says, right? Sony shit don't work. Come on, bro. Give it to me real quick. Give it to me. Shit. I'm gonna get banned, bro. But I can handle that shit. Right?
Sony's brand new stupid piece of shit that doesn't do the goddamn thing it's fucking supposed to. Onion News Network Tech Trends reporter Jeff Tate has more.
Thanks, Brandon. It's being called the biggest fucking waste of your hard-earned money to come along in years. Sony's new stupid box thing hit the shelves at crowded malls and overpriced electronics stores around the country today.
It's got a whole bunch more memory and megapixels and whatnot than any of the other TV shit that I already have. I can't wait to get home and spend my whole fucking night trying to figure the goddamn thing out.
If you can somehow claw and bite your way through the impossible-to-open packaging, this stupid piece of shit offers a wide variety of frustrating-as-hell functions, including flashing random fucking words and numbers on its display screen, not coming with the fucking little doohickey thing it's supposed to, and being goddamned ass-backward as fuck. Sony spokesman Alan Compton said the company designed this sickly fucking goddamn thing to make everyone in the modern home want to tear their fucking eyeballs out.
We listened hard to what our customers said they wanted the most out of their own home entertainment system, and then we pumped out this impossible-to-use fucking piece of shit.
Anyone mystified by the device's numerous extraneous features can scroll through the interactive help menu, a labyrinthine maze of indecipherable topics of use to fucking no one.
We want people to be screaming in unison from houses across the country. Work, you cocksucking piece of shit. What is wrong with you? Why can't you work like a normal machine?
With a $100 million nationwide campaign to plaster irritating ass advertisements for the retarded hunk of garbage every single goddamn place you look, Sony is expecting it to become the next fucking gizmo you absolutely have to fucking own if you don't want to feel like a toothless hillbilly living in some hillbilly shack somewhere.
I love bullshit like this. Basically, I'll buy any goddamn thing that I see in an ad.
The fucking piece of shit is available now. So run out and pick one up and invite all of your friends over to see if any of them can figure out this motherfucking time vampire. Unless one of them is a rocket scientist, Sony pretty much guarantees they'll have no chance. For the Onion News Network, I'm Jeff Tate.
Thanks, Jeff. Sony says they plan to release an upgraded 800-gigabyte version of this piece of shit by the end of the year. Just when you figured out the goddamn remote control for this one. It never ends, this shit.
It never ends, this shit. Now, speaking of shit, I mean, can we just play a little, a little clip, right? I think it's called the, bullshit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get so fucked up, right? Yeah, right. Hang on. No. Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, I totally spelled that wrong, right? Okay. Let's just talk about some bullshit, that happened in some place. Oh, crap.
Now, in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming, here's some bullshit that happened somewhere today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, when residents in this neighborhood were shocked to see this fairly common thing happening. An attractive witness described the event in breathless terms.
I went to my window and I was like, whoa, there's some bullshit happening.
That happened right over there. I'm an older man, so you can trust what I say.
Authorities in special uniforms rushed to the scene to stand around while our cameras...
Authorities in special uniforms. Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, come on, dude. That's some major fucked up shit. An attractive witness.
Some bullshit that happened somewhere today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, when residents in this neighborhood were shocked to see this fairly common thing happening. An attracted witness described the event in breathless terms.
I went to my window and I was like, whoa, there's some bullshit happening.
That happened right over there. I'm an older man, so you can trust what I say.
Authorities in special uniforms rushed to the scene to stand around while our cameras filmed them. Our reporter Keith Collins joins us now live from the scene of the bullshit through the use of expensive technology. Good to be with you again, Keith. We have a colorful graphic here that shows instances of bullshit like this are on the rise. Is that right?
Yes, although why is unclear. Some say it's because of one fucking reason. Others say it's because of some other fucking reason. I talked to this random expert on the subject who told me this thing you're about to hear him say right after he points at a piece of paper.
Attending the nation's most prestigious schools talk about bullshit like this. I'm really just happy to be on TV.
Now let's see if we can drag this out a little longer by showing emails written by some of our viewers. I once saw some stuff kind of like the shit you're talking about. I have nothing more to add. Another person says, I am angry that things like this happen. I get mad about every bullshit thing I see. So obviously a lot of opinions there to make this story seem somewhat meaningful.
Oh, absolutely, Glenn. This bullshit has some broader implications. Here's a list of tips on how to avoid bullshit happening to you.
And here's some footage of Congress.
Yes, you see that?
Well, thank you, Keith. Let us know if there are any updates on this bullshit story from there.
There's no way there will be.
Very good. We'll check back with you in an hour anyway. When we return, we'll look at live footage of a car chase taken from a helicopter and free associate about what's going on.
Dude, that is just so wrong. That is just so fucking wrong, bro.
In at the right time, because guess what? It's time for Today Now's Critter Corner, and we're going to be talking all about anteaters.
Hey, that's right, Tracy. We're sitting down here with Dr. Franklin Kearns. He has just published the definitive book on anteaters, A Complete Anatomy, Behavior, and History. Dr. Kearns, we're honored to have you join us on Today Now this morning.
Thanks, Jim. Always a pleasure to be actually conversing with another human.
He says that because he's been living with anteaters for, 15 years you spent living in the forests of Argentina. Tell us about these incredibly interesting creatures.
Well, you know, they're not very fascinating. The anteater is a solitary, sedentary creature that spends its time sniffing around the dirt, eating, sleeping. So it wasn't fascinating. Certainly not after the first 5 minutes.
Well, I'm very excited at the prospect of meeting one. Let's bring out the anteater.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring an anteater
that's
with
what I
you.
told your producers because I didn't want them to bring them.
Okay, well, let's just talk about them then, because do you have any favorite anteater facts that you'd like to toss around?
You know, they're on the endangered species list, and they're all going to die soon.
At some level, and I found the book
I'm not going to die soon, bro.
myself.
Nope said.
To me.
Well, you know
there's pages and pages about the brown stripe of the lesser anteater known as Tamundua of the Venezuelan grasslands.
Tamundua. That's an interesting name. What does Tamandua mean in Venezuelan?
Catcher of ants.
You know, one of the things I found fascinating about the book, Dr. Kearns, is that anteaters don't really eat ants. They eat termites.
You know what is strange? I can't talk about anything else but anteaters.
We just have a few minutes left. We don't want to miss out on looking at the footage of the anteaters that we have to look at.
Oh, God.
Here they are. You know, they certainly look cute.
No, they're not cute.
They're not cute?
No, they're not. No, they're not cute.
No, they're not
Your tongue
cute.
alone is 2 feet long.
That's interesting. Yeah. I think we're just about out of the footage anyway.
You know, when I was 9 years into the project, I said to myself, give it up. Leave this jungle. But instead, I convinced myself to stay. I said to myself, publishing the #1 resource book on anteaters will be worth it. But the day it was published, it was completely anticlimactic. It felt like the physical manifestation of 15 years of boredom.
Oh, shit.